So welcome to this most special spectacle for all followers of the game upon what is the greatest landmass in the global game. We're ready to bear witness to one of the great sequences, the most grueling sporting conflicts. It is time to find out who will still be standing after all of this. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Here we go again then. Football fever engulfs this region once more.
Yeah, and I have to admit, Peter, that I may not be best qualified to try and predict the outcome, but it's got to be one of the hardest competitions to win. Certainly it has the tightest schedules. Form and momentum must be so hard to synchronise.
And already we're underway here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tony is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, this guy's got such a variety to his game. He's more than happy to go himself, but he's also always on the lookout for a better placed teammate. He's very unselfish, and he'll be lucky to combine with the other forward players to add that little bit of vigour.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Referee has just said play on. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mane getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's out for a goal kick. Galeno. And the pass is intercepted. Brozovic. Al-Nassr ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Kessié. Oh, that's a key interception. Brozovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mahrez. And he will chance! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mane plays it short. Nice control. Demiral gets good distance on it. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Chance for the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Demiral calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Mane. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's onside!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Galeno. He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gets a good foot in there. Mahrez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Mahrez. And he's had a hit! Just too high.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Just 5 minutes remaining now. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
I think we're just about done here. Deep into stoppage time. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Oh, that's neat. Brozovic. Danger averted for now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.